Nowadays, almost everything we do is connected to the internet. And all of that is made possible because of information technology or IT. IT is the digital backbone of modern society. It's used in business, education, healthcare, government, and everyday life. Simply put, without IT, our world wouldn't be as fast and connected as it is today. But as we depend more and more on technology, a big problem comes up, and that's what we call the internet threats. Internet threats are dangerous or risks that come from using the internet. These include viruses, malware, phishing, hacking, identity theft, and cyberbullying. They can damage computer systems, steal personal information, or ruin someone's image. That's why it is important to know what threats are present on the internet and how to stay safe from them. In this video, we'll talk about the different kinds of internet threats and how to stay safe in the digital world.
First up is phishing. Let's begin with one of the most common online scams we face today. Phishing is when scammers pretend to be someone you trust, like a bank or company, to steal your personal information, such as passwords or credit card numbers. They often send fake emails or messages that look real. You can recognize phishing if you notice a message that sounds urgent, have spelling mistakes, or contains strange links. For example, a message saying your account will be deleted if you don't click this link, that's a sign of phishing. To avoid phishing, don't click unknown links or attachments. Always check the sender's email address and the website's URL before entering any information. You can also turn on two-factor authentication for extra security. Keep your software and security tools updated and be skeptical of urgent or alarming messages. Remember, think before you click, stay alert, and help stop phishing scams online. Now let's hear from Sacdalan about malware.
Thank you, Torres. Now, let's dive into malware. What is a malware? A malware, short for malicious software, is any software code or program intentionally designed to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access to a computer system, server, or network. What is malware purposes? Stealing data, demanding ransom, harming devices, unauthorized access for spying, and causing disruption or financial loss for attacker gains. What is the sign of malware? Having a slow performance, having crashes frequently, pop-up ads, strange browser changes, and ad system behavior. These systems indicate possible malware presence. How to avoid malware? By using antivirus tools, update frequently, be cautious with emails, and download only from safe sites. Strengthen accounts and use backup data. Up next is 𝘍𝘍𝘮, who will talk about identity theft.
Thanks, Warren. Now let's talk about identity theft. Identity theft happens when someone steals your personal information without your permission and uses it to commit fraud. This may include your social security number, credit card details, or even simple personal data found online. In simple terms, identity thieves use your information to commit fraud, such as borrowing money, shopping online, or creating fake accounts under your name. There are several signs that may indicate you've become a victim of identity theft. Some of these include unknown charges or accounts that you didn't make, conflicts in credit card records, or mismatched information in your financial documents, debt collection notices or bills that you didn't recognize, and problems in medical billing, showing that your name was used for medical services you never received. If you notice any of this, it's possible that someone is already using your identity. Most of the time, identity theft happens because of carelessness online. For example, clicking on suspicious links, sharing personal details with unknown sources, or using weak or repetitive passwords. Sometimes it's even simpler. Someone asks for your birthday online, and the next thing you know is it's been used to reset your password. To avoid becoming a victim of identity theft, here are a few reminders. Secure your personal data. Don't share information carelessly online. Use strong passwords. Avoid easy-to-guess ones like your name or birthday. Turn on two-factor authentication for an extra layer of protection. So stay alert, be responsible, and always protect your personal information. That's a quick overview of identity theft. Now here's Diana who will discuss about cyberbullying.
Thank you, Lovejoy. I appreciate that. Now let's move on to cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is a form of bullying that happens online or through digital devices like phones, computers, and social media platforms. It involves using technology to hurt, embarrass, or threaten someone. Examples include spreading lies or rumors online, posting mean comments, sharing private photos without permission, or sending threatening messages. Unlike traditional bullying, cyberbullying can happen anytime, anywhere, and can reach a large audience very quickly. You can recognize cyberbullying through several warning signs. Number 1. Emotional signs. The victim may become unusually quiet, sad, angry, or anxious after using their phones or being online. Number 2. Behavioral signs. They might avoid social media, school, or interacting with others. Number 3. Academic signs. A sudden drop in grades or loss of interest in schoolwork. Number 4. Digital signs. They may delete their social media accounts suddenly, block people often, or receive a large number of negative messages or comments. If you notice this pattern, it's important to take them seriously and offer support. How to avoid or manage cyberbullying responsibly. Number 1. Think before you post. Never share personal information and avoid posting things that could be used against you or others. Number 2. Use privacy settings. Control who can see your posts and messages. Number 3. Don't respond to bullies. Engaging can make it worse. Save the evidence instead. Number 4. Report and block. Most social sites have options to report bullying behavior. Number 5. Seek help. Talk to a trusted adult, teacher, counselor, or friend. By acting responsibly and kindly online, we help create a safer and more respectful digital community for everyone. Remember, staying silent only allows the bullying to continue. That's it for cyberbullying. Let's pass it on to Tabale, who will talk about fake news.
Thank you, Jana. Now, let's learn about fake news. Have you ever shared a post without checking if it's true? In today's world, we live in an ocean of information, but not everything floating around is real. This is what we call fake news. Fake news is false or misleading information that's spread online, often made to look like real news. It can appear on social media, website, or even in a group chat. According to UNESCO's 2022 Global Report on Disinformation, the rapid spread of fake news online has become one of the biggest threats to truth and trust in the digital age. The goal of fake news is usually to deceive people, gain attention, or influence opinions. Fake news comes in many forms: edited photos, made-up quotes, or twisted version of real events. Sometimes it's created just for fun, but often it's used to manipulate people, especially during election or social issues. A 2023 digital news report by the Reuters Institute found that 56% of people worldwide are concerned about identifying real versus fake news online, providing that misinformation remains a serious global issue. But here's the problem. When fake news spreads, it doesn't just confuse people, it divides communities and damages trust. One false post can mislead thousands within minutes. How can we spot fake news? Number 1. Check the source. Is it a real news organization or just a random page? Number 2. Look for evidence, reliable articles or official statements. Number 3. Watch for emotional language. If it's trying too hard to make you angry or scared, that's a red flag. Number 4. Cross-check the story. Search other sites. If no trusted outlet reports, it's probably false. And number 5. Think before you share. A few seconds of checking can stop misinformation from spreading. Being a responsible digital citizen means knowing what's real and what's fake. Remember, every click, every share has power, so let's use the power wisely to spread truth, not lies. Fake news might be everywhere, but with awareness, critical thinking, and responsibility, we can keep the internet a safer and more trustworthy place.
In conclusion, the internet is a great tool that connects us, informs us, and makes our life easier and more convenient. However, it also comes with serious risk, from phishing scams that trick us into giving our personal information, to malware that can damage our devices or steal data. There's also identity theft that can destroy someone's privacy and financial security, while cyberbullying can cause emotional harm and also affects people's mental health. And lastly, the fake news that spreads misinformation and can shape opinions in a not so good way. But of course, we can still help make the internet safer by being aware and alert at all times. Always think before you click, use strong passwords, make sure to verify information before sharing, and treat other people with respect online. By being aware, alert, and responsible, we can still enjoy the benefits of the digital world while protecting ourselves and others from its threats. Remember, hackers don't rest, neither should your awareness.